As a little kid, I was easily, what's the word? I believed a lot of things easily. Persuaded? No, that's not right. Point is, a lot of things scared the doo-doo out of me. I would watch something and I would believe it. I'd be like, dude, oh my God, this earth is cursed. And I want to talk about a few of them. All of these were when I was in around elementary. So I was dumb and young. I was very impressionable. That's the word. That's it. Impressionable. Okay. All right, let's jump straight into it. So there was this little dumb flash game from the 2000s called The Maze, or Scary Maze game as you guys might know it, where you go through a couple of mazes and in the end, you're attacked by the Exorcist girl from the movie The Exorcist. Well, I had a friend in elementary who was all in on about that horror stuff. Not me though, because I was a thrusty. One day he told me to watch 2 videos in particular late at night. He deadass said at late at night. And I was like, all right. And those are Scary Rocking Chair and Sounds from Hell, or Hell Sounds. I forgot what he specifically said. So after school, he was like, all right, watch them. And I was like, all right, bet. After school, I get home and I anxiously wait for the night to come. I do whatever, I shower, I eat, whatnot. Night arrives and I pull out my Windows phone, because that's what I had at the time. And I search up Scary Rocking Chair on YouTube using my neighbor's Wi-Fi, since we were so poor to have our own internet. Dude, we would always have one bar. That shit sucked. All right, let me put the whole video for you guys. If you don't want to get jump to this part, but yeah. God. All right, so I'm a dog sus, but I was actually neighbors with the guy from this video, and peep his reaction to the Scary Maze game. Oh shit. All right, so he jumped and yelled in his reaction, and in my reaction, I took a screenshot with my body. I was like, ugh! And and I was like, dude, I took off the video and I never searched up Hell Sounds. I was too terrified. I was too thrusty. I assumed it was like the flames of hell roaring with like countless people screaming in pain and agony. I was like, nope, I'm never searching it up. And then I was also thinking, dude, how do they even go down there to record? For the next few years, I'd occasionally be dreaming of something nice. Let's say my family takes me to SeaWorld in my dream, and then I'd get jump scared by the Exorcist in my own goddamn dreams, and I would wake up. I'd be like, fuck. And I know for a fact, one time I cried myself to sleep. I was like, dude, can I please stop dreaming about her? Every time I closed my eyes, I would see her. I would think of her. I wouldn't think of her, and I'd be like, oh, thank God I'm not thinking about her. And guess what I do? Think about it. I'm like, oh my fucking God. So yeah, over a decade has passed, and truth be told, I still have not watched The Exorcist because of that video. No thanks. And I also still haven't searched up Hell Sounds because no thanks. In elementary, there was an unspoken rule that the higher grade you were, the older you were, the further you could sit in the back of the bus. If you were in the back, you made it. You were gods looking down on the younger kids, the third graders, the second graders, the first graders. At some point, I was in 4th grade. I was feeling myself. I was basically in the back. Dude, I felt powerful. And the 5th graders were talking about a haunted and cursed video that if you watch it, you die in 7 days. Now, I wasn't suicidal, but my little dumbass said, what video? Oh my God. The 5th grader squints at me slowly and says, God's bunny. And I was like, what? He types something in on his phone and he shows the screen to me while he covers his own eyes and looks away squirming in fear. He was like, overhyping the fucking video. When I saw the 5th grader yelp, I was like, dude, what the heck did I get myself into? It might be over for me. I'm gonna just play the video. It's like a minute long. This is the video. To say that this video scared the fuck out of me is an understatement. I had no idea what to think of it when I watched it. As a little kid, the woman, God's bunny, scared the fuck out of me. I was like, dude, I've never seen anyone like that. Okay. For years, I knew the video as God's bunny, so when I tried to search for it, I couldn't find it, and I was like, bruh, what the hell? Did I imagine that video? It was just so vivid that I knew I didn't imagine it. It wasn't until the video reappeared on my feed as Obey the Walrus or Obedece la Morsa. So I was like, oh shit. And the queen, Sandy Crisp, rest her soul, let's not make fun of her, had a documentary called The Goddess Bunny. And Goddess Bunny was her stage name. So I was like, oh. Dude, that Andros at the start, I didn't know it was from Firefox. The Itsy Bitsy Spider song in Spanish, I was like, bro, what the hell is going on? I was so fucking scared. Sandy walking and tap dancing and staring at the camera made me think that she stared straight at me and cursed me like The Ring. I was like, no, don't look at me. I was like, fuck. I was counting the days of my upcoming death, my impending doom. Dude, I was terrified. I did not sleep whatsoever. On my final day, I awaited like a final destination death in school, or like a quick and uneventful one, like in Death Note, let's say, where they just write your name. But it never came. However, I never saw the dude that showed me the video ever again. And I kept on sitting in the back of the bus. I was like, dude, where'd Ro go? So I think the curse might be real. Alright, this is a quick one, but man, it's so funny looking back. So the same friend that told me about Scary Rocking Chair and Hell Sounds also told me to search up scary gnome sightings. And I was like, dude, what are you trying to make me watch, man? I was scared. Anything that said scary, I was like, oh god. And I binged the hell out of those videos thinking they were real. Dude, I was like a gnome analyst. I was like, dude, this one looks different. Where's this from? Dude, there were gnome sightings everywhere. And thinking back, I think this one was a rat. But I was like this when I was like a little boy. I thought, dude, if gnomes are real, what else is there, you know? Like dragons, fairies, etc. Dude, my dumbass binged real megalodon sighting videos, scary mythical creatures. Dude, the same friend, oh my god, looking back, now that I think about it, that guy told me about Mothman. He told me about everything. Holy shit. So yeah, there's way more stuff, like a terrifying mummy book I can't remember at all. Like I can't think of the front cover, but I know for a fact what the inside cover is. It's like a mummy choking at a dude with like a doo-doo cam quality. I thought it was real, so I thought mummies were fucking real. And I watched The Mummy with Brendan Fraser, so I was like, wait, this movie isn't fake? Rake sightings, dude. The rake scared the shit out of me as a little kid. And etc. Maybe for another video, but yeah. Let me know if you remember any of these, or what you believed in as a kid. Maybe what you still believe in now. I'll be honest, FNAF, dude, just scares the shit out of me. That's it. Peace out.